Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Mike Konstantinidis. We established METIS Cybertechnology with the ambition and the vision to empower this fascinating, stimulating digital journey of global maritime. All the experts agree that this is a consequential. Smart shipping will change the operating model of shipping. We are totally 7 co-founders, all engineers and scientists with considerable experience into applying technology to shipping. We designed and developed the worldwide first cyber personal assistant working at the disposal of any executive within any shipping organization. Our services expand from all the aspects of business of any shipping company, from instrumentation into alerting, reporting, regulatory compliance, etc. Our solution is an end-to-end IoT solution powered by artificial intelligence. We cover from data acquisition, which is very important, to analytics and a human interface, which is extremely user-friendly. Here in this slide, you can see all the the unique selling points, the competitive advantages of our solution. The concept is very sophisticated, but very well structured and documented. But let's put it simply. What do? We assess all the past performance of every single vessel. What was the performance in the past? We monitor the present situation in order to help the decision-making and preventing damages or ensuring the compliance. And most importantly, we predict the future performance. How much, for example, will be the fuel oil consumption of this specific vessel until the next destination, taking into account the weather conditions that it will encounter in the foreseen route. The market is large, more than 95,000 vessels. But can we attack all this market at once? No, we do have a go-to-market strategy. First, we address the dry bulkers, the container ships, and the tankers and LNGs. Then come the passenger vessels, the cruise vessels, the offshore service boats, fish boats, yachts, etc. We are talking for a market over 900 million euros. Our value, with conservative estimates, will be initially approaching an amount of 150 million euros. Are we alone in this market? No. There are a lot of competitors, but there is no any competitor that addresses all the aspects of our solution. Of course, we have studying and making battle cards of where our solution supersedes others, and we need always to be 1 or 2 steps forward. We have a very ambitious roadmap as far as the services that we provide is concerned, but also expanding to other sectors within the ecosystem of global maritime. We have a geographical expansion plan to all the maritime capitals worldwide. Our business model is extremely scalable and very profitable. We do have some services that are one-off, but the really profitable and interesting ones are the services provided in the software as a service, monthly recurring revenue, as it is called. Our status right now is that we are servicing more than 300 vessels of 19 leading maritime companies. We have developed a chatbot. So the communication with me, this is in plain English, in natural language. Our past performance proves that our model is correct, so it's confirmed. And of course, our plan shows that this business is achieving gross margins or EBITDA margin that exceeds 50%. We have a scale-up investment plan, and we have a plan, expedited plan into faster growth, and where this money that we need in a capital increase will be invested. And of course, I will close with the message that maritime can't stop this wave, but it can learn how to ride it. Thank you very much.
Mike, thank you. Timed to the second. The first person to hit 5 minutes on the nose. Right, let's have questions from the audience. First hand I saw was that gentleman there.
Thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you.
I would like to understand what metrics will be delivered by the ship owner, by the shipping companies, and which ones will come from the outside.
Okay, I can give you, for example, an indicative example. We had last week a real vessel of a real customer that had to do a voyage from Barcelona to Rotterdam. If METIS calculated, and if it would be traveling by 10 knots, it will consume 600 tons and will arrive in 3.5 days. If it will traveling in 13 knots, which is faster, it will consume less fuel, 590 tons, and it will arrive in 2.5 days. So this improves the environmental footprint, the profitability of the company, because this is a multi-parametric problem. Shipping is very well used in operating with rules of thumb. METIS gives them the intelligence to do a data-driven decision-making.
Another question, yes.
Hi there.
Hello.
You're speaking quite a lot about savings on emissions and therefore costs and time as well. But one thing that I haven't heard you mention at all is metocean data and route optimization that comes from assessing what the wave conditions are en route. Is that something that you've considered at all? That seems to be a bit of a gap for me.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you for the question. Route optimization is also included in our roadmap. We already concluded a program in cooperation with Strathclyde University, and it will be included. Route optimization is something very important for maritime, since we cannot oblige the captain to follow a route, but we can prove to our customers that this route will be better as far as the environmental footprint is concerned, the costs, the fuel consumption, etc. Yes, it is in the picture. Absolutely, yes.
Excellent. I think there was a question here as well.
Your solution, is it retrofit only, or also are you also aiming for the OEM market?
Thank you very much for the question. It is very important to get actual and reliable data from the vessels and then enriching them with third-party data, which we do with weather forecast providers and connect to the ERP, the PMS of the company as well. Our expertise is, in order to support any retrofit, we have an equipment compatibility list that covers any equipment installed in any vessel. So all the retrofits, all the new buildings, all the market is addressable, and we can cover it.